And hello everybody, welcome back to episode number 216 of the CheckX series. If you're new here, as I say every single day, the CheckX series is pretty much all about me, your host Ivan, discussing absolutely everything that y'all talked about yesterday on X, or Twitter, whatever you want to call it, the day before. Today we're going to discuss what you talked about yesterday on Tuesday, July 21st, 2016. He posted just about 34 times yesterday. We're going to get right into the episode here, not to keep this intro rolling too long. Starting off as we usually do with Tesla and autonomous transportation. Starting off this segment, Elon confirmed that Tesla's robotaxi ride-hailing service is now available in 7 different areas, including Tampa, Orlando, Miami, and Miami. These locations currently offer unsupervised Model Y rides, while other areas like Austin and the Bay Area still involve safety monitoring, unfortunately. But moving on, Elon also highlighted the Tesla Summer Update, which includes personalized navigation that prioritizes preferred routes. And Elon also noted that a feature allowing users to set specific destinations, such as a designated parking spot at work, is coming soon. And last but not least, Elon shared that Starlink version 5 is going to be directly integrated into the Cybercab, enabling passengers to watch 4K streaming video while the vehicle is in motion, which is very, very cool. Moving up to Grok and artificial intelligence. Starting off this segment, Elon reposted content regarding Grok 4.5's efficiency and speed, noting it is significantly cheaper and faster than competitors like Fable 5 and GPT 5.6, or from ChatGPT, obviously. And also, Elon referred to Grok as a solid workhorse. Also moving on, Grok 4.5 combined with Grok Build reportedly outperformed GPT 5.5 and Claude Opus 4.8 in workplace benchmarks involving real-world documents and professional analysis. Also, Elon announced that SpaceX's massive corpus of world-class engineering data will be used in supplemental training for a 2 trillion parameter run to dramatically improve Grok's engineering capabilities. And last but not least, Elon highlighted new features like image cropping in Grok Imagine mode, which help creators frame subjects and switch camera angles for video transitions. Very cool. Moving up to the X platform here, or Twitter, again, whatever you want to call it, and some updates on it. Starting off, Elon shared that the X Android app was rebuilt from scratch to be faster, smoother, and more reliable. Also, Elon noted the release of X Money, a feature allowing users to send money to friends on the platform. And also, Elon reposted content emphasizing that X has become a hub for the scientific community, where complex topics like the Jacobian matrix or propagation algorithms receive millions of views. And last but not least, Elon reposted Andrej Karpathy's suggestion of using long ramble sessions via voice to help large language models better understand complex user goals. Moving on to industry competition, and the future of software. Starting off this segment, Elon reacted to leaks and memes regarding the competitive cycle between Grok, Gemini, Claude, and OpenAI. And last but not least, Elon agreed with the prediction that within a year, AI models will be so proficient at software engineering that the industry will stop measuring it and focus on other surprising capabilities. Very interesting. And to wrap up the episode here, wrapping up the episode with media, culture, and society. Starting off this segment, Elon raised an eyebrow and reposted claims that Rotten Tomatoes manipulates audience scores to protect certain films, citing a website called Popcorn Gap. And also, Elon commented on a report about declining U.S. fertility rates. Elon also stated that children are the future and expressed concern that no country can survive indefinitely if the birth rate collapses, which is pretty obvious. And to wrap up the episode, Elon agreed with views that modern therapy can be dangerous to societal bonds by encouraging patients to cut off their families. Elon also reposted a call for more mechanics and electricians over social media influencers. And ladies and gentlemen, makes sense. And ladies and gentlemen, this pretty much wraps up number 216 of the CheckX series. If you made it all the way to the end, I appreciate you for watching. I recommend you like, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't already. I also recommend going back and watching some of the other recent CheckX episodes, just to get a nice little sequence of events going for you based on what Elon says every single day, because at the end of the day, this is the CheckX series. I'm your host, Ivan, and I'll see you later.